Okay, so this is an informal discussion with a group of friends about food. What is your favorite food? Where you do your shopping and how you prepare it, what you like to cook, what your children like to eat, and so on. So, Marie, what's your favorite food and how do you like to cook it?
I come from Ivory Coast, and our main food, they call it achiki.
Okay.
Oh, that's what came into my mind.
Cassava, you use cassava, grate it, and then cook it. When you look at it, it looks like couscous.
Okay.
Then you braise the fish, fresh fish, and you eat it with it.
Okay.
And most of the African countries, West Africa generally, we know about it.
Okay.
And this is our main food, and I really like it.
Okay.
Okay, and is it hot or is it not hot?
The spices depend on you. If you like it hot, you can do it. If you like it mild, you can do it. Or if you don't want any spice in there, then you can just leave it.
So do you and your children both have spicy or not spicy, or is it different for the children?
We all eat mild and
Mild.
honey.
Mild.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, how about you, Renata? What's your favorite?
I basically like different food, but the Eastern European is not so hot and spicy. My favorite, it's many. My national food is like mashed potatoes with meat inside and the pork fat. I like this.
Do you like shepherd pie?
No, how does? No, basically, yeah, yeah, because in the English,
Because shepherd pie have meat in,
yeah,
and they covered up with the potatoes, mashed
no,
potatoes.
they make it in the hands
It's
of
not
like
like
small.
a jacket potato.
Yeah, something
It's
like
jacket
this.
potato and there's a topping
Yeah.
in it.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
It's like this, yes. So.
Because she's Mediterranean, isn't it? It's most of like English food, isn't it?
Yeah, now in the English, yeah, because in the English you cannot really get this is the food like in my country.
Okay.
This is the potatoes, for example. This is you cannot do many food of my country because it's different.
Okay.
It's the very
How are you gonna
soft.
cook it? How are you gonna
This
cook
one is
it?
very soft. The one
Yeah.
here.
Is it
The
going
potatoes
to
is
roast?
very soft and
Awesome.
too many crackmal inside. Is the for my country potatoes is the
It's your
hard.
main food. It's like your main.
Yes,
Oh,
we
okay.
Evelyn just asked you, how do you prepare it? How do you cook
How are
it?
you gonna cook it?
in the hot water. When you
just
make
boil
this is when you make this is the mashed potatoes. Put inside the meat, like make rolls, and put in the hot water.
Hot water.
Yes.
To boil it.
It's look like it's
Yes.
stew. It's look like
To cook for
you
how
have
many
to mix
minutes?
the.
Wow,
You said
this is
you have to mix
about
the
1 hour.
the
Oh,
meat.
before you
The
get
tape.
ready, yeah.
Did you say you have to put the meat in the potato before you boil it?
You mold it. You mold the potato and
So they say
inside.
you take this
It
is
look like a stew.
yeah.
I think
You
isn't
take
it?
this is mashed potatoes.
Mash.
Mashed
Okay.
potatoes.
So it's not jacket
It's
potato,
not-
it's
No,
mash.
that's mashed
Like
potato.
That's why I did
Mold
say
it.
that.
Yes.
Then it's like,
Mashed potatoes.
It's like
then it's like shepherd pie. That's why I did
But
say.
they look like jack potatoes. The English people, for them, it's easy to explain. This is because it's the same potatoes, meat inside. Yeah,
Alright.
just we make not for the full potatoes. We make mashed potatoes.
Okay.
They put inside meat,
Alright.
and then they put in the hot water.
Okay.
Cook what about
You know,
1 hour.
it's going to be like in our country the way we do the pie.
Meat
Meat
pie.
pie.
Meat
Yeah.
pie. Okay.
Yeah, so you put the mashed potato, you put the meat inside.
Yeah.
And
Then
then
you
you
roll
cover
it,
with the
yeah.
potato,
Yeah.
you make it round.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Round,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like
And then
Which
pork
country
fat
is that?
out of
Ghana.
Ghana.
Both of us come from the same country.
What's the name of the food you described?
She said meat pie.
Meat pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
pastry.
they
It's a
use it.
pastry.
They
It's a
use
bit like samosa.
I see.
Yeah.
Samosa, there's
Yeah.
meat inside.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
stew.
our one is
Our
something
is
like
just
that. The
meat.
same shape, but
Okay, what about you, Evelyn? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is because I'm Asian. Most of the Asian people eat rice, so stir fries, noodles, and fried rice, things like that, and rolls, like that. And my kids as well, they like that one. So it's easy to cook it. Just boil the rice, just ordinary, like the Asian people do the rice. It's very easy to cook the rice. Just put it in this in the rice cooker and cook it. Or sometimes if you got like leftover rice, and then you could make it like a fried rice.
Okay.
And like stir fry. It's easy. It's very easy, my
I
friend.
like stir fries.
Yeah, it's not that plenty different. It's just if you got three ingredients: garlic, onions, and you got many vegetable, green vegetable, and then stir fry, and then chop
Easy to
meat
go.
or chicken. It's easy to go. You use olive or
The
sesame
right
oil, and that's it.
Do you have to cook the rice before you stir it, or
Yeah.
stir fry it?
Yeah, you have to cook the
Yeah, you
rice
have to cook
first.
it in the rice cooker,
Yeah.
and then it's easy. Just
It's easy,
fry
yeah.
it,
Cook
and
the
just
rice
wash
first.
it, and then cook it, leave it, then done. Yeah, it's just. How about you? Did you try most of the Asian people?
No.
No. So you're really
African woman.
Like me, I like tandoori, and my kids they like that one, and my husband is a big fan of curries.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a big fan of curries. So me as well, I try to cook. I try to cook it, even though it's not that perfect that the same that Asian people do the curry. But I have to copy. I have to go internet and then copy how they do it.
Okay.
And then it's good. It's good.
Is it?
And then I said, oh, this is the way how to do it.
Oh,
and then
nice.
And then I think I do it. Wait, I do it the same way that they do it. Yeah, but it's not that really spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, how about
You
you?
make it the way you
Um,
like it.
Yeah.
I come from Ghana, and my favorite dish is jollof rice.
Oh, what is
And even this country, white people like jollof rice. I work in the kitchen, and it's like the kids, the students, they love jollof rice. So anytime we have jollof rice on the menu, the cook asks me to cook that dish, and they love it. And what I'm saying is jollof rice is easy to cook, but if you don't know it, then it's different matter. You start with meat, you season the meat, and you cook it. You start with the stew. As you ladies, you know how to make stew already.
Yeah.
Start with the oil, vegetable oil, onions, everything. Then you boil the meat. After you boil the meat, you fry it. Then after it's fried, you put in the stew to make the meat stew. So after you've cooked the meat stew, then you add rice to it. Yeah, so it's like you cook the rice
What
in the
kind of
stew.
meat is it? Is it
Beef.
any kind of beef?
Beef.
Yeah.
I use beef. It's nice when you use beef.
Is it small pieces? Or?
Small pieces, yeah. You cut it in dice. Okay. Then you add, you cook the rice in. But what I've noticed is other people like Nigerians, they cook it separately because some time ago, a friend of mine, she come from Nigeria. I cook my one, and later she cook her one, and